Kai Cenat was talking to Shannon Sharp about the marathon and everything that came with it. And he said one of the greatest parts about that marathon is being able to affect other people's lives. The drummer, I forgot his name, but there was a guy who was a drummer, and Kai Cenat told him like, "Hey, look, man, you're gonna be my drummer and stuff like that. I'm gonna need you to play the drums. If people go to sleep or get sleepy or whatever." And he eventually, paid for this guy's for this, I believe, for this guy's honeymoon or something like that, or wedding, or and it's just like he said that being able to be in a position that he's in, being able to have all these accomplishments and doing all these things, one of the most important things is being able to help put other people in a position to win. And you have some people out here, man, who will go out of their way to make sure that you lose. You have people go out of their way to make sure you don't get bigger than them, to make sure that you don't get any shine, that they get all the shine for themselves. They will go out of their way. They will try to get you shut down. They will sabotage you, the whole nine, bro. And I've seen this in real life. I've seen it firsthand. It's even happened to me myself. So to see somebody like Kai talk in this manner is a really, really cool thing, man. It's very refreshing. It's dope because a lot of times, you don't see people wanting you to become better. You don't see people wanting you to become great. And those people that have the opportunity to be able to help catapult you even further, a lot of times don't reach back or help, reach down so that you can, reach up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you'll hear people like, I heard one time Rick Ross, he said this in a video, and I understand what he was saying, but he was just like, oh, you hitting people in the DM endlessly, hoping that somebody will believe in your dream. Well, nobody believed in our dream, and this, and that, and you got to believe in yourself. And it's like, yeah, I get that, man. But we are in set. Listen, we have such the mentality all the time about, well, since I was struggling, and everybody, you got to struggle just like the way I did. It's like, dude, a lot of times, if you're in a position to help somebody who may not just not have that opportunity that you have, man, there's nothing wrong with making sure that somebody don't go through the things that you went through. You understand what I'm saying? It's like if somebody invents something, like for one instance, we got the cassette player and you got to do this, and that, or you got to go to the record studio, or you got to do, somebody created something to make it easier where you didn't have to buy all that studio time. You can create all this music and stuff on your phone. They didn't want for it to be as difficult as, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we're going to come up with something. We're going to make it a little bit easier. You don't want to stand in line all day ordering your food? Hey, you can Uber Eats. Some of the richest people in the world are people who focus on helping other people, helping to solve problems. Now, Kai Cenat, when he helps somebody and he shines the light on them and his followers and stuff rocks with those individuals, not only does it help that individual, but then it also helps Kai. Because people are like, dang, man, you're awesome. Look at what you're doing. This is amazing. Wow, man, you really looked out for that individual. And you know what, man, this guy really does got talent. Look at the Miles Morales, right? The NPC Miles Morales, NPC Spider-Man guy. He did a phenomenal job when people told him to quit, when people told him he was a failure, and oh man, this TikTok trend. Once again, people just hating on people in TikTok, hating the fact that they found a niche for themselves and found a way to, support themselves financially through social media. Oh man, you need to get a real job, man. Quit. Oh, you'll never meet Spider-Man. Kai Cenat went out of his way for NPC Miles to meet the real voice actor of Spider-Man. But his hard work and everything that he did, yeah, it put the highlight on him. But Kai said, you know what, man? I know what I can do to help give you that push. So you can just get out there even a little bit further than what you are. Yo, NPC Miles is on live crying, man, because he like, yo, this has changed. This guy has helped change my life. Won awards, all type of stuff, man, because somebody say, you know what, man, I want to reach out and I want to give you an opportunity. And he did not squander that opportunity. He took a hold of that opportunity, man. You know? So it's really amazing to see when you got somebody else out there who just want to see you win, who take a chance on you. When everybody else won't take a chance, that they take a chance on you. That they'll be like, you know what, man, I see how much you believe in yourself. I believe in you too. And you know what, man, whatever happens, I just want to see you win. You hear tons of stories like that with 50 Cent. You hear tons of stories like that with certain individuals where they like, look, man, I'm just gonna give you a shot. Do your thing. You know, you got this. I believe in you. You can do this. Yo, that's amazing, man. That is amazing. So sometimes, you got to remember that when you're helping other people, you can ultimately be helping yourself at the same time, man. When you reach out and touch and help another individual, you can be helping yourself at the same time. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're such in a competitive society, and oh, I gotta have this, and I gotta have the best this, and ooh, look at me because I have this, and you don't have that, so you less than me, and it's like, what? What are we talking about? We all can get it. We all can work together. We all can, benefit from working together. Look at your RDC worlds. Phenomenal. Look at all these brothers working together. No egos. Everybody having a good time. They do their thing. If they ever did have any issues, I have never heard anything. They keep their stuff tight knit. They're a team. They're a unit. They throw events together. Everybody's included. It's beautiful. And I love seeing that, even with the younger comedians working together and stuff, coming together to make certain skits. All of these people coming together collectively to help build each other up, and you feed off of each other's platform. Feeding off of each other's platform. Everybody's helping everybody to get somewhere. Somewhere, some shape or form, it all helps at the end of the day. It all adds up. So I just think that's awesome, man. I really do. Kai Cenat is, you hear a lot of people say the thing about, oh, they should have never made that person famous. When it come to Kai Cenat, man, he's one of them ones where you like, you know what? Yeah, he's one of them ones you're happy that they made this individual famous, because he seems to have his head on the right way. He seems to really understand and get it. It's not afraid to put the work in, not afraid to share the spotlight. I mean, look at even with Kevin Hart, man. Kevin Hart, Drewski, Kai Cenat shared his platform with that. Kevin Hart, of course, Kevin Hart is Kevin Hart, man. I mean, come on. But that's still, to me, that helped open up Kevin Hart to a completely different audience, man. A completely different audience. And then even with Kai, who's getting Kevin Hart's audience now. It just one hand washes the other. Drewski, same thing. And Drewski got a chance to show, man, he is hilarious. Right? Him and Kevin's chemistry is just on point. Kai's chemistry on point. Everybody, everything fell into place. Everything fell into place with these guys. So I'm like I said, I'm super happy, man. I am ecstatic for these guys. I just think that the way Kai Cenat is putting on and showing that you don't have to be rude, you don't have to be distasteful. It's okay to share the spotlight. Everybody can win. We all can do this together. We're better together than separate. The way he gives his boys their flowers and all that stuff, the guys he came up with, like Duke Dennis and all them guys, like, that's how it's supposed to be, man. That's how it's supposed to be. But a lot of times it doesn't work that way. So I wish this brother more and more and more and more success in the near future. I think he has a very, very, very bright future ahead of him. So many things that he can accomplish, so many things that he can do. It's just amazing, man. It's amazing to watch, because true say we all of us won't get there, but to be able to see somebody who made it and who's doing it, it is very encouraging and inspirational to a lot of people. And being able to see somebody do it the right way, man, like just a wholesome way. You know, not somebody who's getting glorified because he was an ex-drug dealer, or not getting glorified because he hurt a lot of people in the streets and used to do. No, man, this guy, he's going about it the right way, the kind way. You know, so I really respect that. I rock with that. I like that, and that's why I cover stories about that, because yeah, this is the way it should be. And unfortunately, everybody's not like that. But the ones that are like that, we need to highlight that a whole lot more so we can get more or less of the same, you know? So, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. You guys tell me what y'all think in the comments, um, you know, about how Kai is and how he's helped put other individuals on and other people on. And yeah, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Hope y'all like, subscribe, comment, share, all that cool stuff. If you made it this far, I really, really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video, man. Peace.